Hey YouTube, it's Jamie, smoking in my car. Got some coffee here with cream and sugar, and I've got my Peterson Baskerville from the Sherlock Holmes series. What I've got in this Baskerville, I'm not going to say yet, because I have a little plan. I've been thinking recently about basically, I've been out of town quite a bit recently, and I've been having to make decisions about what tobaccos I bring and what pipes I bring. So, if I know I'm going to be gone for 3 days, 5 days, something like that, what's something that I can handle for that long and not get, sick of it, that wouldn't be fatiguing? So, like, I went to Reno, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And I brought Davidoff English mixture. Davidoff English. How come I can't say English? English mixture. And it was good. It's just in the pocket, kind of, pretty balanced, integrated. Latakia, Oriental, Virginia, English. And it was good, but I gotta say, like, after a couple of days, it was getting a little blasé. Just not really getting me excited about having a smoke. But it was good. And then for the 4th of July weekend, just recently, I brought that luxury bullseye flake and some white night. So I wanted a Virginia and I wanted an English. About a month and a half, 2 months ago, I went to Texas for a few days. And I was breaking into new pipes. So I brought Peterson Flake and Orlick Golden Sliced. I just brought those two. It's hard to get Virginia'd out, though. That's a little more difficult to get, for me anyway. It's hard to get. That doesn't get fatiguing as quickly, I suppose. But like I was saying in the other video, if I smoke, Virginia for my morning and afternoon bowl, then at night I definitely want, like, something with Latakia in it. I definitely want an English or a Balkan or something. So, what I wanted to kind of talk about here and pose this question to you. Let's say, how they used to do like Desert Island Records or Desert Island movies? The premise is, of course, you're on a desert island for an indeterminate amount of time. And you get to bring, let's say, one pipe and one tobacco mixture. What are you going to bring? Or one tobacco at all, What are you going to bring? So, write that in the comments. You got to bring one pipe and one blend of tobacco. Something you think you can stand for, let's say, 5 years, 10 years, the rest of your life. Something that won't get fatiguing, but that will still get you excited about, having a smoke. Something that's fulfilling, but not fatiguing. So I've been thinking about mine. At least for where I'm at right now. Which I know that's risky to say that, right? I've been thinking about there was something on Pipe Smokers Den, this message board. How many people, is there anybody here listening, anybody in the YTPC that's also in PSD, Pipe Smokers Den? If so, leave your handle in the comments here so I know to look for you on there. Anyway, there was something in there that said, in the beginners, one of the pinned posts in the beginners section said it was something like, your infatuation with La Taquilla will fade after a couple of years, or something like that. I forget exactly how it was. Oh, your infatuation with La Taquilla will only last a couple of years. And this was in reference to, buying a bunch of stuff to store or to sell her. As if to say, you're going to have an excess of La Taquilla heavy blends that you will have sort of lost your taste for. Is there anybody experiencing that? And then one old timer on there, he hit up that post. He replied to that post, and he was like, "Yeah, but then a couple years later, you wish you had some of those La Taquillas that you had in your store." As if there's this cycle. Like what I was talking about the other day, I made an analogy with snacks. Like if you have a salty snack, then the next snack you want will probably be a sweet one. Like if you have potato chips and then you snack on something else and you want peanut butter cups or something. And then after that, you're kind of set up for a salty snack and then a sweet snack and then back and forth. Bill Burr has a joke about that. He equates it to a roller coaster, like salt, sweet, salt, sweet. Anyway, so I'll tell you mine. As of right now, sorry, I think I had a little flake of tobacco, or not a flake, but a little bit of a leaf coming out the buttonhole there. So, alright, I'll tell you mine. For the pipe, I'd bring this one. I'd probably bring my Baskerville. I really love it, even though it's got a P-lip. It's great. No, I take that back. I would bring my Rattray's Monarch bent Rhodesian. Rattray's Monarch bent Rhodesian. That, I gotta say, I think that's my favorite pipe. So I would bring that. And then for one tobacco mixture, that's all you can bring. Let's say for 5-10 years, or maybe even the rest of your life. Put yours in the comments. What I would bring is probably, it's what I'm smoking right now, probably my Mixture 965. It's pretty great, and it's got that additional, it's an English, but it's got that additional Cavendish. Well, so is it an English or is it a Scottish? Is an English with Cavendish in it actually a Scottish? So there's another thing. Let me know in the comments. I'd bring my Mixture 965. Does that ruffle any feathers, or what would you bring? Bye.